Good morning. Well, oh yes, it's barely still morning. It's 11:41 on a Wednesday. I am not working today, and my apartment is more of a mess than it's been in a very long time. So there's that. I'm about to do laundry. Part of the reason I wanted to come on here, I have on clothes. This is a dress. And this dress I've actually had like since high school or something, and I hate it. And so, like, it's laundry day, so that's why I have it on. I have all the clothes I like to wear in laundry that needs to be washed. Well, most of the clothes. But I want to show y'all. I just want to show you all my new hamper for those of you who watched the 4th of July vlog. Vlog. The hamper that I had, the blue one with holes, was like torn up and stuff. So I got this new hamper from Ross, and it's really cute and sturdy, and so I like that. And this is just the other bag that I also had, but it doesn't like stand up on its own. I like the ones that stand up. And anyway, just side note, but anyway, my apartment's a mess. This whole area, this is stuff from the wedding that still has yet to be unpacked, and that would be dryer sheets. Anywho, y'all, and this is just see the mess that is my life. But anyway, I'll talk to you later. Hey y'all, I'm back. Clothes are washing, and I just want to give you guys a little update. My uploading has been real sketch, and it just is what it is. I go back and forth constantly as to whether I even want to continue with YouTube. I go back and forth with whether I truly in my heart believe that I don't care about views, and I'm just like doing it to share my life, and at the same time feeling like, oh my gosh, I've been doing this for so long and like nobody's watching, nobody cares. I constantly go back and forth with that, and I think that is something that hinders me more than it should. I know that. I know it doesn't matter. Even literally, even just the fact of me recording should be enough. Like the fact that I want to put it out there. I know how much me watching others on YouTube has helped me so much, and that's the reason why I started my channel and the reason why I wanted to share the story, and that should be enough, because I know that it's helping. Basically, it shouldn't matter. Like, views shouldn't quantify, views and likes and any of that stuff, not even just YouTube, but social media, anything shouldn't like change your vision or your purpose or anything. You just keep going. Like, if I have my YouTube channel for 10 years and it still gets 5 views, then that should be okay, because I need to know that I'm doing it for me. And while I know that, my mind knows that, my spirit knows that, my heart doesn't understand that, and is constantly broken by not being able to grow. But at the same time, I'm also not willing to compromise as far as like doing trendy things or feeling like I have to like fit a certain I guess look on YouTube, or you know, just certain trendy things in order to like get views. Because I don't, what I want to be sure about is that the people who should watch, if that makes sense. Because I watch a lot of YouTube, y'all, now. I really, really do. And I watch a lot of random stuff as well. And it's like some things get a whole bunch of views and don't have much substance, to be quite honest. And so I don't need to be aspiring to be that. I need to be myself, like I have been, and continuing to do that, but also not stopping, like, just because, like, I don't know, it's not enough. Like, for instance, a video like something where I talked about being a vegan, and I put Nipsey Hussle's name in the thing because that was close to when he passed. And that was because on my social media feeds, I saw a lot of people changing their eating habits because of his death and everything that he promoted. So for me, that was an authentic thing to talk about, because that was something in my life. But of course, because it had his name in it, it got more views than I typically would get. And another thing, the Goodwill try-on haul, which again, because it had Goodwill, the name in it, and it's a try-on haul, so maybe it's more interesting than someone you know, listening to me talk about my life or talk about depression, or it's not like entertaining. And I get torn between, okay, well, you know, I can easily record videos that have titles like that and are more entertaining, but that's not my point and that's not my purpose. If something that is happening in my life happens to be entertaining, then it just works out like that. But I just wish that people cared more about things that mattered and didn't just care about being entertained. That's what my heart's desire is for that, people. Is for that, wow, is for the things that have more substance, that those would get the same amount of attention of the things that have absolutely no substance or minimal substance. So that is one of the aspects that has really affected my inconsistency, because I'm just like, oh, it's no point. It's just really no point. But I have to keep reminding myself that there is a point. And I don't know, like, I like sharing my life. I like talking. I like ranting. I watch videos that have a lot of talking and ranting, and they help me like a lot. And I just have to like tune into that and just continuing to be myself. Again, I have been doing that, but I'm not being myself if I'm not posting things that I pretty much know I should be posting. If, oh, I'm not gonna post today because it doesn't matter, like, or I rant too much, or whatever, like, no. I just need to get it together, y'all. But today is Wednesday. Yesterday on Tuesday at my office job, my boss let me know that they are closing the company on Friday. Do the math. How many days today? 4 days later, and I only go into the office Tuesdays and Thursdays anyway, so my last day is going to be tomorrow. So that has thrown me off in ways that I cannot quite describe. Emotionally, I don't really, like I said, that just happened yesterday. I'm still kind of like, I don't know the word, adjusting or digesting. I don't know. I'm still like sort of kind of shocked. And so I'm trying to figure that out, because that is a huge thing. I still have the fitness training job that I am doing, but that is like not a lot of money at all, which is why I stayed at the office job, period, because I didn't like the office job anyway, y'all, but the money was necessary and helpful for me. So that transition has again caught me off guard. And for those who don't know, I am in graduate school and paying out of pocket. Long story short, that set me back like a lot. And I just, you know, I'm just trying to figure it out and trying to, I don't know, just trying to figure it out, because I can say all day and I've talked about all day, and my mind and spirit believes that things work out how they're supposed to work out, but my heart and my emotions are just like, why do things keep happening? Like, why can't things just go as planned a little bit? Like, at least if the plan was off a little, then that's one thing. But for the plan to be completely shattered, like, I feel like every time I plan something, it's completely shattered. It's not like partially shattered. It's like completely shattered. So I am trying to just figure that out. Looking for an internship is also another thing that has been discouraging for me, because I got back into grad school later than not later than I needed to, but just I missed a lot of deadlines for internship applications, because the time that I found out that I got back into school was later than a lot of the deadlines. So I was applying to things, and you know, a lot of the internship positions are already full already. So that's just gonna cause an adjustment for fall semester and just change some things. But with me not being able to have this job anymore, that's also financially gonna change things. So, and the semester starts in 4 weeks. So that would mean some things that this just happened yesterday, so I just don't know at this point. So I'm just trying to, figure all that out, and just trying to remind myself of this whole timeline thing that I've been trying to be encouraged with, that God has been encouraging me with, that like God's timing is different from man's timing. So I thought that I was done learning that lesson, given the fact that like I took such a long break from grad school, and now I'm back in school, and I had a very set plan as to how I would finish my last few credits and how that would kind of lay out. And it was like, okay, you know, I'm just gonna finish a few years later and I mean, yeah, after the break, a few years after originally starting grad school. But then now with this situation, it's like now we're pushing everything back again. But then I'm also thinking about, okay, well, if I truly in my heart could believe that time doesn't matter, and time in this world doesn't matter in the way that God's timing matter, and he plans everything the way it's supposed to be. If I can truly believe that in my heart, then these plans that are popping up and, you know, losing this job and gonna have to try to figure out how to pay for grad school, push some things back to figure out how to pay because I need to find another job or do something, I don't know. And so it just changes everything. And I mean, classes start in 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks. So it's kind of like, that's not enough time to realistically find a job, get on board, you know, find a job, apply to a job, interview, all of that, and get a paycheck, which it's a lot. Okay, it's too much. So that's just where I'm at. If I feel like vlogging later in the day, I'll let you all know. I'm supposed to also be washing my hair, and I might make some chicken fried rice. And oh, I have a test on Friday for my fitness certification, so I need to study. Like, I really need to spend majority of the day studying. Mind you, right now it's 12. But anywho, I will talk to you all later. I'm just gonna show y'all what I'm making for lunch. This is the Trader Joe's fried rice. So freaking easy, and it tastes really good to me. And I'm gonna use avocado oil, and I'm going to put in either one or two. I'm gonna put in 1 free range egg because I already. Anywho, and this has like egg in it too, but you know, can't go wrong with fresh egg. If I had fresh chicken, I would also put chicken in it too, because you can spice it up. Any fresh vegetables, you can like add fresh stuff, but I do not have any of that because I'm at the very last of my groceries. But anywho, yeah, try it out, y'all. This is really good. They have a vegetable version too. I think I've showed you all before in a haul, and the vegetable one is really good too. But yeah, and the chicken in here doesn't taste like weird. You know, some of that frozen chicken be tasting weird, but Trader Joe's does a really good job with their frozen and canned stuff. So if I have to go frozen or canned and I can't go fresh, then Trader Joe's is like my number one for that. It's really my number one for everything, so I don't know why I'm boosting it. It's really my number one. And except for salad bars, because they don't have a salad bar, so then Whole Foods becomes my number one for that. But anywho, bye y'all. Hey y'all, I just finished washing my hair. It is 5 o'clock p.m. So I finished washing clothes and dried them and folded them and everything. They still aren't put away, but they're folded nicely on my bed. But I'm so tired of my hair, like of dealing with my hair. I'm not tired of my hair. I love my hair. I like all of it. I am just tired of dealing with it right now, and I just need a little break. And so I have this leftover hair from when I did these twists earlier this year, and it's only 2 packs. My hair, to do it fully, would take about 9 packs and 9 hours. So clearly it's 5. I have to be work tomorrow morning, so I'm not going to be doing that, but I'm thinking about just doing the edges, and then in the middle just twisting my real hair in like big twists, and then putting it in a bun. That's what I think I'm just gonna do, and just leave it like that for a while, because that's just what I'm gonna do. This is all I got, the leftover hair, and it'll give me a break from doing it for a while. So I think that's just what I'm gonna do. I started studying a little bit for the test, but between my hair and studying, I really don't know how much is gonna get done. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of studying tomorrow. But as of right now, my hair is a priority, to be quite honest, because it just is. So I'm about to make some dinner, and I'll show you guys that. Dinner is going to be very basic. This is just some frozen broccoli from either Trader Joe's or Whole Foods. Oh, Trader Joe's. I see a little bit of it. Anyway, this is actually homemade mac and cheese that I made on the 14th from that last mukbang that I did. Okay, hey y'all, it is 12:34 a.m. and this is the best I could do with a pack and a half of hair. So like the sections are super big and the weave is super small, and of course the middle's undone, but I'm very excited to just have it in this bun, and this will pass for a while. And when this starts getting weird, then I'm gonna just throw a headband on it, because I'm really like over my hair, and I don't really do the edge. You know, the people swoop, and I Look, this is very exciting for me to just not have to touch or deal with my hair. This is like, you know, ghetto fabulous. Not the best, not the worst. So I'm about to head to bed and then wake up and go to my last day at this treacherous office job. So it's gonna be bittersweet because I am gonna miss the money a lot. That's about all. Hey y'all, good morning. Today is Thursday, August 1st, the last day of this office job. So we're feeling bittersweet. Yes, son. But I wanted to show you all what I'm wearing. Nothing too fancy. I did put some flowers in my hair, but I thought wearing black on this last day was fitting. But anywho, I just wanted to check in and say hi, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Hey y'all, it is 6:50, still Thursday. Just finished my last day at work at the office job, and I don't know what I am or what I'm feeling or anything, but right now I'm sleepy, so it's no point of taking a nap this late in the day. So I probably will sleep through the night and probably wake up at like 3 a.m. or something. But anyways, talk to y'all later. Bye. I am yours and you mine.